Okay guys, Chuck Tornetta, Tortuga Ranch, and the ranch is getting a little bit nicer here for this tortoise build. I'm standing inside the nesting area with Eli, and I plugged in 4 250 watt bulbs just to see how that goes. Now I don't have a bulb in any of these other fixtures. I am going to buy bulbs for them, but I probably am going to get the 125 watt heat bulbs. Here we I started moving some animals in here. I got to put a bulb on this guy. I just moved him out right now, but I got a little Russian tortoise in there, and I'm going to bring the Florida box turtles out and put a light on them too. I want to see how warm this room gets with these 250 watt bulbs here. So basically there's 2 on each side of the room and nothing else going on, nothing else in the middle. This is what I was talking about when I was saying I have now, and I do have a bunch more of these brand new. I have a bunch more brand new UVB fixtures, but of course the lid's not going to be on them. That they're just on now. They're all brand new containers. This is going to be for babies and overstock. This is going to be for all the baby wood turtles, all the baby box turtles, all the baby spotted turtles, blanding turtles, diamondback terrapins, 3-toe box turtles. All the babies that I get are going to go into this room. This room is going to stay quite warm once it gets fully heated. And of course the tortoises are going to live in this room in the winter time, but in the summertime they're going to be living out in the yard. And so they're probably not going to utilize this room too much. Hey, check these containers out. You see these big containers? I don't even know if I can make it any smaller here. These containers are from Walmart. These are great containers. I don't have my glasses on. Let me see. What does that say? Ah, geez, I don't have my glasses. I think they're around 48 inches long though. These are the Christmas tree containers. And they're on sale right now at Walmart for $29.99. And no, I'm not doing a Walmart commercial, but I think that's a great container. I've bred boa constrictors in them for years. They're only about 16 inches, 17 inches wide, but they got a lot of length to them. If you put a heat pad under one side, they're great for baby turtles or tortoises or whatever else you want to house. I kind of like totes a little more than I like, you know, like one of these terrariums. Like this is great for these guys. There's a little Russian tortoise in here. This is great for these guys, but and it's great for viewing them. But I don't know. I like the totes myself. Totes my goats. I like the totes. Anyway, I just had 2 of these containers, these open front containers. So I said, well, let me use them. And oh, for goodness sakes, what's he eating? Come here. Anyway, come here. Get. Okay. No more phone for you. It's like having a baby, folks, like having a little baby. So anyway, you see that the bigger containers are going to be for, you know, maybe bigger turtles that I get in, and then the smaller ones for the smaller. And I don't even see it, the lid's broken. I'm probably going to throw these lids away. I never use the lids. So I'm probably just going to, you know, every 2 is going to have a 4-foot UVB light on it. And then this is great for probably the little grow out leopard tortoises that I have. I didn't put them in here, but I could see putting some cypress mulch in there, UVB on top, maybe a nice heat lamp, putting the leopard tortoise grow outs in there. Yeah, but I think it's coming along pretty good. It feels really comfortable with 4 light bulbs too. I mean, I am warm-blooded, so I'm a little bit different than a cold-blooded animal, but it feels pretty good to me. What do you think, Eli? What do you think, huh? You got hiccups? Because you're eating shit off the ground. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. What a change this place has been going through, and I'm telling you, it came such a long way from an old 3-bay horse barn with nothing but a dirt floor and open timber in here. So it really did come a long way. Thank you for staying along the journey with me, and we're almost there. And guess what? I'm debating on whether or not to paint like grasses on the wall. I could do that. I could paint like scrub grasses and make it look like grasslands in here. Maybe put some vines up the walls or something. Make it look pretty in here. Let me know in the comments if you think I should do that or not. And of course, this protective plate that I have on this door right here, that's for Tortoises ramming. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I know they're gonna be ramming it. I'm gonna paint that white. So I'm not fully done. And I'm also gonna trim this. I'm gonna put a little extension jam on here. That's what that's called, to bring the extension jam when you custom cut wood to come out to the depth of the drywall there, which is probably about, 3/4 of an inch, 7/8 of an inch. And then I'm gonna put trim, door trim around the door. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the windows. And the windows are 4 inches even. So I just gotta rip down some lumber, rip down some 1x6s to 4 inches and make boxes, make 2 boxes and then trim them. That'll be nothing, and then put some paint on them. But we are off to the races, folks, and it won't be long now. Thanks for sticking with me.